Let's go back here on the right.
Thank you for a very informative talk. Martin Dim, Georgetown University. What prevents us, in fact, from using methanol as a fuel source for cars? I mean, it seems like a no-brainer.
Well, I think it is. Methanol's one disadvantage compared to gasoline is it has less energy density, as does ethanol. So you get only about 60% of the miles per gallon from methanol that you get from gasoline, but you get much better miles per dollar, right? Because it's cheap enough, and it is a pretty simple alcohol. It's clean. In an accident, it would burn much more slowly than gasoline does. It's used in has been used in the Indianapolis 500 for years, mainly because the drivers see it as a safety matter. It has inherently high octane. You don't need any benzene or toluene or xylene or any of those aromatics to go in with it. It can be made from wood chips, hence it was called wood alcohol for centuries. It can be made from wood chips, can be made from coal, it can be made from natural gas. Because of how cheap gas is for us and because of the substantial deposits all over the U.S., I imagine it would be mainly made from natural gas here. And as I said earlier, the changes to the car, according to the MIT study, is about $90 per car in the manufacturing process. If you take a relatively new model car that's you've been driving, say, for 2 or 3 years, and want to get it modified so it can drive on methanol, that's probably in the range of $200 to $300. But in any case, it's much cheaper than modifying the car to drive on natural gas, either CNG or LNG, because although you can get that done in some countries for a few $100s a car, it's several $1,000s a car in the United States because we have very demanding requirements for the tightness of the fit and the type of material and so forth. So changing the family car to be able to drive on compressed natural gas or liquefied natural gas is probably prohibitively expensive, whereas changing buses and trucks to drive on CNG and LNG makes a lot of sense because these are commercial vehicles and the change pays for itself with almost always within a year or two. So I think that